Hello everyone and welcome back to another Hearthstone Mercenary bounty on Heroic with a free-to-play setup by me, Arcvoodle. So I actually already beat this bounty. I got a blue portal on like the third fight, after the third fight, and just beat it, so I already know I'm going to win. I did it with absolutely nothing good, but for this we have Samuro with Windfury, Cornelius with Toughness 5, Xyrella with Staff of Jordan, Feline on Carriol, Windfury on Gramash, and Blood Pact on Rakara. As always, you always want the buffs for Samuro, Orc buffs, or stuff like that on Rakara and Gramash. Carriol, you just want defensive stuff. Cornelius, you just want defensive stuff. Toughness is the best. And for Xyrella, Ring of Protection, Crit Immunity, or Staff of Jordan is really good to just help us stay alive. And for Samuro, you want Immune while attacking or Windfury. Now going into this, basically all you need to do is, after the way I did it last time, is you basically just deal with a whelp whilst he's doing his immune while attacking. And personally, I just use the Stone Maul thing every turn. As you can see here, you have an ally here. The Stonewall Banner has an ability that basically makes it so it has an ability that makes it so you have like a plus attack and minus damage taken. Now the downside to this is Smolderwing on turn 2 will use an ability that gives him attack based on how many times you've used this ability. But in all honesty, I'm just going to spam it because we have Cornelius. We have like Samuro can immune it with Whirling Blade as well, so we're just going to ignore it. Now we can't attack him here because he's immune to attacks, and he's not slowed. Now if you have Gramash on, which is what we'll do later, you can slow him. So we're going to taunt because these dragons just hit twice and they're red, so they're going to hurt Samuro. We don't want that, and we're just going to go for it. He's going to hit us at the end of the turn as well, but because we have toughness and we have the Stone Maul thing, we're going to take absolutely no damage from it, which is insane. Even if you don't have toughness, this fight is still doable, but toughness is very good here on Cornelius, just reducing a lot of damage taken. See here, for example, I'm taking 3 damage, I'm taking 13 damage back. It's very good. So that's my Discord. Then we're going to keep going. Now this turn he's going to Flame Strike, so what he can do differentiates here. Give your dragons plus 10 attack this turn, attack a random enemy. We don't care about that at all. We're just going to go into it. We're just going to buff him, and we're just going to go into it. This is the ideal situation. He's doing Flame Strike. If he does the thing where he buffs his attack and attacks the highest HP enemy, you want a Whirling Blade on Samuro or Blessing of Sacrifice with Cornelius to protect Samuro here. You can't let him just one-shot Samuro, right? It's not good. It's best to always try to do everything you can to keep Samuro alive. If I didn't have Windfury here, the other Drake would be alive and Cornelius would die this turn. But that's fine, because when Cornelius dies, what we're going to do instead is Cornelius is going to... this is the attack I'm talking about, by the way, Stonewall Slayer. So I'm going to just let it play out a bit. I can kill him this turn, but I'm just going to let it play out because it doesn't matter. So we're just going to do this. We can't sacrifice, so we're going to Whirling Blade, which will make him attack Cornelius instead. We're just going to taunt up. Yep, cool. Yep, cool. I'm going to do this because we don't want Cornelius to die to this dude. Otherwise, it'll hit Xyrella. But I could kill him this turn with Samuro, but I'm just going to show you what to do to get around this ability. You take a bit of self-damage here, but if you have toughness, it doesn't matter. The damage is only 5 damage, so like if you have toughness, it reduces it quite a lot. Yeah, see? Whirling Blade it. Easy peasy. Whirling Blade is preferred, however, sometimes you do need to do a bit of damage. Like if he's spamming the one move and you don't have Gramash and you can't hit him, so you might want to sacrifice to get a bit of damage off. But that's really the whole fight. There's nothing else that's crazy during it. Yeah, we'll just hit it. I could make my clone go in so Samuro doesn't take damage as well, because you can do that. And then we'll just... But instead, what I'm going to do is this is going to kill, so I'm just going to taunt. And that's the end of that chapter. So this fight's pretty easy. You can just tunnel this guy down at the chance. Turn 1, you probably want to hit a whelp though, as I've shown you, because hitting the whelp lets you stack up a bit of attack. I'll put the equipment down in the description as well, but that's basically it. This fight's very, very easy with this call. If Cornelius dies, I'll just let Cornelius die here just to show you. Visual representation, right? If Cornelius dies, I would put in Gramash. You can put Carriol or Gramash in, basically. You can put Carriol in to taunt up if the whelps are still alive. If the whelps are dying, you can chuck in Gramash, because slowing the Drake and doing a bit of damage with Staggering Slam is always nice, right? This will kill it. Based. But Personally, for me, I would just use the Stonewall Flags buff every single turn, because, like, if the dragon's ever going to start attacking, it's just going to rip you apart, right? But I did this before with much worse treasures. You can also get Cornelius' Divine Shield as always, as I've said in all my other guides. It's fantastic, or Carriol, it's fantastic. You can't, can't be hit really for that fight. But just stay alive and play around his thing. If he does the gain attack and hit the highest attack enemy, make sure you Whirling Blade, sorry. Make sure you Whirling Blade on Samuro. And as you can see, I got a ton of Nefarian coins and a Deathwing coin. This bounty is exceedingly good for farming Nefarian and Deathwing, because of the drops. Deathwing, the preferred drops, or whatever you call it from the chest, Nefarian, Deathwing, and Eurodora. So you're always guaranteed Deathwing or Nefarian at least from it. But yeah, that's the guide for this. It's a pretty easy fight. I'll do all of these, and yeah. Hope everyone enjoyed the video. If you want anything else, say it in the comments below and I'll respond to you. Bye-bye.